Hi, Graham Hawkins from Sales Tribe here again. I'm here today with Drew Staley. Drew is the sales manager for Australia and New Zealand for Arkadin. Drew, we've been talking earlier about Arkadin and some of the solutions that you provide. Why don't you tell us a little bit about some of that?
Thanks, Graham. Arkadin is a global organisation where we're in 55 countries around the world.
Yep.
Originating out of France.
Yep.
Large majority of Arkadin's business is working with organisations to modernise their team's workspace and workflows.
Yep.
And implementing unified communication solutions,
right,
which inherently will create efficiencies and faster, more streamlined workflows and productivity.
So productivity solutions for teams around unified comms. We were talking earlier about this whole move towards digital sales transformation. As you know, I'm big on that whole space at the moment, the use of social and digital and productivity tools to help teams get more efficient and wherever possible, reduce the cost to serve. So this is the space you play in, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
With modern solutions, there's obviously a streamlined go-to-market and communications platforms to be used.
Yep.
And when you look at a general organisation, they'll have meetings, messaging, a voice system,
yep,
probably a video conferencing system,
yep,
and most likely from multiple different vendors. So the sales team of Arkadin in Australia and New Zealand is assessing all of those different solutions and unifying them in a more efficient and streamlined.
And no doubt eating your own dog food in terms of leveraging these tools and platforms to make yourself and your team, specifically in the sales department, making them more efficient as well, I imagine.
Absolutely. Even as a sales manager, implementing and as you will, drinking your own champagne.
Yep.
Sales meetings are more efficient, more effective.
Yep.
Involving more of the team, especially if they're in different locations around Australia.
Yep.
Being a global organisation as well, when meetings are held globally, these solutions really help to get better engagement throughout the team.
Reducing the cost to serve is something that everyone seems to be focused on right now. So in terms of doing business, how do you reduce the touch points involved in, as you said before, educating a buyer, but then not having to go out into the field all the time and do that meeting or those several meetings? So some of the Arkadin solutions allow for much closer collaboration, more productive touch points with the buyer, that kind of thing.
With emerging technologies, obviously efficiencies are created, and it's not just exclusive to a particular vertical.
Yep.
If organisations can communicate better,
yep,
on video platforms or on digital platforms,
yep,
it obviously creates a lot of cost savings, yep, commercially.
And I was delighted to see some of your team using social media quite effectively now, pushing out educational content, growing their network, engaging buyers where buyers now reside online. So,
absolutely, it definitely resonated with not only myself but the team today.
Yeah, great.
Knowing that sales organisations need to adapt to changes in the market, yep, and a lot of the times with the complexities of the solutions that Arkadin sell, you'll see salespeople being more of an educator than the traditional aggressive salesperson.
Spot on. I love it, and it's great to engage with a tech company that's thinking this way. So, look, thanks for your time. Really enjoyed the chat, and let's see if we can continue to use digital and social and some of the Arkadin solutions to get better at what we do.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Good on you. Cheers.